Hello there, this is One on One Studio and I'm Hugo. Greetings from Istanbul. Tokina 11 to 20mm f2.8. It's a good landscape camera lens. On bit discount in the second-hand market. Background separation is quite nice. That's an amazing tree, by the way. For Vlog 11, I think it's too wide for my preferences. It's on 40mm right now. I think it's sweet spot for APS-C. I will also try 20mm. So yeah, that's the 20mm. Let me autofocus again. I need flexibility of the zoom lens, like 11 to 20mm. It sounds like not much, but a key factor to choose this lens, and I will show you the samples, how 11 to 20mm can really change the composition. That's why I didn't choose prime, because I wanted to have that flexibility. Combine this lens with my D5200, it's an APS-C lens, 1.5 times growth factor. So if you multiply 11 to 20, the full frame equivalent, it's like 16 to 30mm. Let me take this cap off and hood off too. The quality is quite nice. It doesn't feel cheap at all. I really like the feeling. It feels sturdy and all the rings feel nice in your hand. If you want to take autofocus to manual focus, you have to slide this front ring to the bottom. Sometimes it will be a problem. So as you see, it doesn't have this time, but if I try, well, it doesn't happen. If I experience it, I will show to you. It also works. Yeah, like that. You can't take it. Sometimes it stucks. But yeah, it's quite nice, and I like that feeling too, you know. I'm not sponsored or anything else. I buy this lens and body with my own money. So it will be a totally honest review. Please subscribe for your support and for the future of this channel. This lens is not too heavy. Well, you can handle it and it's compact for my use case scenarios. Go-to lens for me. Another good thing, it doesn't extend when you zoom in or zoom out. If you're using gimbal or something else, better you to consider. I want to note another thing. The autofocus is a bit loud. If you are shooting videos, that might be a problem if you don't have a wireless microphone. Just keep in mind that. Image quality wise, I think sharpness is lacking a bit, but since wide angle lens, the sharpness is acceptable. Also at 11mm, you will see some distortions on the edges. That distortion can give a certain characteristic, doesn't bother me too much. I will show you the samples so you will decide yourself. Today a really good autumn day in Istanbul. I will go out to the field and take some pictures with it, and we will talk afterwards. F-mount, using this lens almost 2 years, and I'm using the D5200 for like 10 years, so I'm quite familiar with it. And Nikon D5200 is not quite nice video camera at this day, but I will show you to give you an idea. Recording with my D5200, it doesn't have any image stabilization. For the sake of this video, my iPhone is on the top of my camera. So let's check the focal length. That's 11mm. That's 40mm, that's 16mm, that's 18mm, that's 20mm. I am planning to upgrade in the future, so if you subscribe, that will be really helpful for the future of this channel. What you can do with this lens, well, it can give you coverage of the landscape or real estate photography. You can also use that lens too. If you get close by any object and it will be popped, I generally use this lens for this too. Object separation with this lens easily. The leaves getting brown. I really like the colors of this season. Well, I find a bird nest, so I will use f2.8. I will take some pictures of it so you will get an idea. It's 1 to 200, f2.8, ISO 320. I'm back to studio. I wanted to have a quick look to some of the photos with you. This one is in 11 millimeters and this one 20 millimeters. You can change the composition according to your needs. The light rays are quite controlled in certain angles, and in the next photos I wanted to show in some angles you will start to see flare. The sun is somewhere here and you start to see. So again, it's 20 millimeters, and next one, it's 11 millimeters. In this photo you can see the sharpness. It's on 11 millimeters and f2.8. You will see all the details and the background, the separation. I think it's a really nice example what you can do with this lens. I think the details are here. Next up, yeah, in this photo, you know, the background and foreground is really separated, and the details, you know, it's quite good for my taste. It's not the sharpest, as I said before, but it's acceptable as a wide angle lens. It's 11mm again. Yeah, I think the details are here, and I really like that photo too. And that was an amazing tree. You know, it's all the details are here, and the background separation is nice. It's on 11mm again, and you know, the edges are a little bit distorted, but I think it's acceptable as a wide angle lens since it's 11mm. And this photo too, it's in distance, and that's a landscape version of it. And my last photo, I really like that photo. Maybe I will change the exposure a little bit and contrast a bit. Yeah, highlights okay, vibrance no. So here are the examples. I hope you get an idea. If you have any further comments, please write it, and also if you have any suggestions for my videos, please write your comments. It's really important for me too. So yeah, let's move on. Who is this lens for? I think it's quite nice for vlog, also the landscape photography, portable. Also it has a lens hood too. Well, the image quality is quite nice, sharpness and bokeh and the object separation. I really like that lens and highly recommend you. The northern side of Istanbul is amazing place, good discover. I will shoot a video about the forest in Istanbul in the upcoming videos and the paths. If you're interested in too, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. Please subscribe for the upcoming videos. I'm Hugo. Bye.